This video was recorded in front of a live virtual audience. Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. Boy, am I excited today because you best believe we got a very special unboxing today for you. Let me do a little thumbnail screenshot moment before we get to it, because we always love to do our little thumbnail moments together, don't we? We might do some more later if I look too ridiculous on these, but we're going to unbox this little beauty together, and then we're going to talk about a Chanel hack. And what is actually Chanel luxury? And what is luxury per se? All of this in one video? You got yourself a hell of a bargain. 3 in 1, or 3 for 1. But first, subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon. superdacob all spelled together there as well for extra perks. Thank you to my members and patrons who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream every Saturday, and you're all invited and welcome to join the live chats. Cue in my co-conspirators. Hello, darlings. Hello, darlings. T-Pal says, whatever it is, I want it. It's definitely not a 19. I can tell you that already. No, you're not going to see me unbox a Chanel 19 bag. No. They would have to rethink the entire design completely, and then I'll consider. But then it wouldn't be a Chanel 19 bag anymore, would it? So you guys will go. Listen, this video is a very special one. It's very dear to my heart because it touches base on what is luxury. How do we define luxury? You know, Coco Chanel always used to say luxury is not the opposite of poverty. Luxury is the opposite of vulgarity. On top of that, so bear that in mind as we progress with the video and the unboxing. On top of that, as I'm filming, it's May. It's becoming warmer and warmer, and I need something to feel elegant in a special way in warmer months. So something that can kind of suit a little warm moment. But also, I have the words of Vivienne Westwood in mind, who is one of my favorite living designers. Coco Chanel is my favorite past designer. Vivienne Westwood is one of my favorite living designers, and she definitely says, buy less, choose well, make it last. She's all for purchasing less, spending less money, thinking very clearly about what you want to buy. But she's also very much into repurposing things, wearing them for as long as possible, altering them for yourself. DIY. She even has a whole collection or pieces where she kind of paints on them. DIY, you know, or scarves that you can cut, make shirts out of, and all that stuff. So is it about the brand, or is it about what the brand symbolizes when you're buying luxury? When you're buying luxury, are you buying it because you want to show off that you can afford it? That's kind of bordering to vulgarity, because if you want to buy something luxurious just to show off that you can, there's nothing luxurious about that. That just means that you have some compensation deficits, that you have something that you need to compensate for. So what is Chanel? What does it mean to me? It's a feeling. It's a vibe. It's something that makes me feel amazing and connected to Coco Chanel herself. We could open a whole other parenthesis now and talk about Coco Chanel being, you know, a lot of people alleging all the wonderful, all the bad things about her, Second World War. All of those allegations have been debunked. My tier 2 members and patrons have access to those videos on my membership program, Patreon. I made 2 one-hour-long videos debunking all the allegations through facts, documents, texts, documents from governments, both French and British in particular, also German. So when you hear those Oompa Loompas online making videos about, oh, she was this, she was that, it's all fake. So I'm connected to her through the biographies I've read on her, through the documents I've read on her. So when I wear Chanel, it's not for the logo. It's for the feeling of independence. It's for the feeling of poetry. It's for the feeling of art, supporting the arts and being an artist. She paid so much. Theaters. She would go when she was really close friends to Jean Cocteau. By the way, people saying she was homophobe, her best friends were gay. Jean Cocteau being a gay theater writer and artist, before he was famous, she would go to the theaters. She would pay the theaters secretly to produce his piece. She would say, Jean Cocteau is amazing. I'm going to pay the production of the theater piece. Don't tell him that I gave you the money. I don't want him to feel that he's any less. That's Coco Chanel. That's the Coco Chanel that I love and that I aspire to. And what's in here comes to the core of what Coco Chanel is, was, and still is for me. So let's unbox it together, shall we? This is it, you guys. It's a Chanel bag in a bag. We had the fashion boutique bag, and inside we have the beauty boutique bag. The beauty boutique bag, for the most superficial of people, would appear to be empty. There's nothing in this bag. You would say, Dacob, this was clickbait. What the hell are you doing? I'm going to click away. Unsubscribed. How dare you? And yet, who sees nothing is blind. Because I see everything in this bag. Actually, on this bag. In fact, I see this. Beautiful black cord. And we're going to do a little DIY moment now. We're going to take these off. So, I'm going to show you a little something something. Look at this gorgeous product. All you got to do is, buy something in a Chanel beauty boutique. Sometimes, actually, if the sales associates are really nice, you can just go in and ask them for one bag. I've seen them do that to some people, give it to some people who don't even make a purchase. Depends on the sales associate. Here we have two wonderful little cords. Look at the beauty of these little black objects. Look at the beauty of these things. And you might say, whatever, garbage. Hold that thought just a second. We do have a little Chanel box after all. Let me show you what's in here. This is something I bought at Chanel back in 2010, right after they launched their, well, this was actually bought on sale, but it was, so 2 seasons after they launched their Paris-London collection. And the Paris-London collection is a very special collection because it had a lot of double C's with the Union Jack flag. So I have this beautiful brooch with the Union Jack flag, and it's a brooch. You see, it comes with the brooch thing in the back. But this piece also comes with this. Hold on. And I rolled it in Chanel tissue paper to protect it. So for those of you who know my collection, because I have shown this often on my channel, you're going to get to see something. So this brooch comes with this cord. It's navy blue, not black, but you catch my drift. And the brooch is worn like this. You can wear it as a brooch, but you could also wear it as a choker. You put it around your neck and you wear it like this. So on the runway, you can actually see it worn like this. But they made it multifunctional, so you could also wear it as a brooch. Okay? So it is in Chanel's culture to make these pieces already, so it's nothing new. Seeing this is nothing new. Now, it doesn't have a double C on it. In fact, if you wanted to, you could wear this blue choker on its own without the double C on it. And you have a little Chanel choker. What I'm going to do here now is tie these two together on the open end. I'm going to make a little knot. I'm going to keep them together, and and if you have Chanel shopping bags at home from the beauty boutique, you can do this with me right now. Just take your little cords out. We're going to put it around our neck. Hold on, my hair. I'm going to put it around my neck like this. And then I really like how elegant these little two knots look at the bottom. So I'm going to leave these knots there. I'm not going to open these two knots. What I am going to do is, I'm just going to lengthen it like that. Let's see, depends how tight you want to put it. I'm just going to put it to have these little hang a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. There you go. I'm going to twist them both to the same side. And then, hold on, let me open my shirt a little. Skin moment so you get to see. Look how cute this is. I think this is so elegant. You might think I'm crazy. Think that if you want. Thumbnail. This side so I don't cover the chats. And it looks nice, says Virtual Flower. Chic. Very cute, right? Not me showing up for the skin moment, says yeah. Very sexy, says Lucas. It does give a little bit of a cowboy vibe, but this is what I'm telling you. It's a Chanel piece. It's an original Chanel piece. You've modified it into something that makes you feel special. You get this little summery necklace vibe that is not metal. It's kind of nice. It's cooling. Super easy. Now, I've done another one from another bag, and I've added, remember I showed you last week when we were reviewing the Chanel Cruise show, the Monte Carlo 2022/2023 cruise show, and I showed you the Chanel hanger that I cut to turn it into an earring. You can actually attach, if you want to go a little bit tacky, a little bit Carl 90s, you can attach it to this necklace. You could actually attach a hanger. You know, we could do the same here. You just pull it through there. I would have to loosen it up a little bit. And you could kind of attach it here. And this is if you want to go for the whimsical moment, right? If you want to have this hanging from you, then you would have the logo. Now we're going into that tacky territory, the whimsy that Karl Lagerfeld from time to time used to do. So there's that option as well. You can attach stuff to your little knot. But this is luxury. This is luxury. It's what you make of it. It's what you decide also to feel from it. This is a Chanel piece. These are parts that were given to you with the Chanel bag. Why not use them? It's just as legit as this Chanel piece. Even better, because you actually made it yourself. Now, you know, some people are going to come for you and say, oh, DIY moment, because you can't afford the real deal. That's bullshit. This is the real deal. This is a Chanel piece. And just because I don't want to be victim to whatever they're offering me in the stores, but I decide to make it my own, doesn't make me wearing it any less worthy than somebody else wearing an haute joaillerie piece that cost them $1 million. That's luxury. That's luxury. And it's sustainable on top of that. You're not throwing anything away. So there's a big difference between a luxury in terms of, oh, it's a lot of money and I can afford it and I'm going to buy it so I can show everybody else that I can afford it. That's not luxury to me. That's really vulgarity to me. Luxury is feeling comfortable with yourself, living the dream. I feel like I have Coco with me when I wear this. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And that is luxury. Right there. This was a Chanel unboxing with a self-made Chanel piece from whatever Chanel gifted me or has given me with purchase. Now, at the same time, if Chanel sees this video, you best believe they're going to stop giving these out. Now when they see this video, they're going to be like, oh, hell no. We're going to have to change these bags and make them not detachable like they did with these. They glued these inside. You actually can't take them out. You would have to ruin the bag to pull these out. But you could technically pull them out. They made these recyclable, so this is actually paper. So with time, this paper would probably degrade, but you could definitely make necklaces out of those as well. This is still plastic, but they're going to change this pretty soon. This satiny material is going to become. They're going to turn that into a different thing pretty soon. But I'm telling you, this is luxury. Caleb also says 100% that is luxury. I'm telling you. Not only, but you're the only person in the world to have it because you made it. Food for thought, just food for thought. Oh, Alan, thank you, Alan Tang. Just log on to the live stream. Love your curls. Now that's luxury. Thank you. Thank you so much. This was an unboxing, pun intended. LOL, so punny, says Mary. T-Pal says, thank you, Dacob. I love this DIY moment. So live and ferret. And it's so simple. Ellen says, wow, Dacob, that's deep. Thank you. Yeah, drop the mic. Need a hack DIY each week. I'm telling you, this is so simple and it's so beautiful. Coco Chanel was about simplicity. Do you know that when they would gift her a ring, a piece of jewelry, when people tried to impress her, it's all in her biographies, you guys. You can read it all up. I'm not inventing this stuff up. She would take a ring or a necklace or really expensive jewels that would be put on a ring. The first thing she would do, she would take it to her atelier and she would disassemble the pieces. And she would reassemble them in other creations that she would prefer more. She would make stuff her own. Her character was so strong that she never allowed anybody or anything to wear her. As is the case with fashion victims nowadays. We see the examples on social media aplenty every day. She would transform everything she was given into her own. That's luxury, you guys. And it's something that brands don't tell you because the brands want you to be victim to them. They want you to buy what they dictate because they want your money. They make this illusion and they give you this promise that you are going to be individual, you're going to be special and different if you buy their product. But their products are mass produced. So how can you be individual and special? It's a paradox. It's a total paradox. So make it your own. Turn it into your moment, into who you truly are. Experiment with it. You're not going to be any less worth just because your thing doesn't have a logo on it or because you didn't buy it from the newest collection. If you just keep buying from the newest collection and you're afraid to wear stuff from past seasons, well, then you're a total victim to brand marketing. Brand marketing in fashion is a ruthless industry. Fashion is right under the military in terms of the money spent and earned in a year. And that tells you all you need to know. Let me know your comments and thoughts in the comment section down below. And let me know how you DIY'd your Chanel pieces or bags. I'm dying to see them and to hear about them. Till next time, never forget to never give up on love. Subscribe.